Thank you. Okay, so I think we have completed the session till physical property. Is it? So what we'll do,
Yes,
we
sir,
Yes,
we
sir.
have
Now chemical
completed, sir.
properties.
Sir,
first,
that day you were saying about the gold pieces.
yes. So what we will do today, we will continue with the first
No, sir. We
session.
completed. You said nothing about that.
Huh?
So
Okay,
nothing.
okay. So we are starting our chapter part called
Sir,
chemical
I
property.
have a doubt.
Yes, beta. What is your doubt?
Sir, how can we define alkali metals?
See, alkali metals, those metals, they are very reactive, they are monovalent, and and form the very basic compounds like sodium
What
hydroxide.
is monovalent?
Monovalent are the element having only one valency.
Valency is one.
Yes, only one valency.
Repeat, sir, can you repeat?
Okay, let me write for you. I
Sir,
think
in last period, you got this special point was there for alkali metals.
yes, it is there. Na, see, yeah, on screen you can see here about alkali metals here. They are very reactive. Alkali metals are very reactive. See, it is given here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, somebody is in
They
waiting.
are very reactive, electropositive, monovalent metals forming
Yes,
strongly
yes,
alkaline hydroxides.
yes. And that alkaline hydroxide are nothing but metallic hydroxide. Like we have NaOH, we have NaOH. It is sodium hydroxide. We have potassium hydroxide. So these are hydroxides and which are very basic in nature. We have
Yes, sir.
yes. Okay. So this is all about alkali metals. Okay. So today we are going to
So,
start.
sir, sodium is also alkali method, right?
Yes. See, we
Okay.
have
Okay.
lithium. Yeah. Okay. So we are starting our today's topic called chemical properties of metal. Okay. So let me erase this one so that we will get more space for writing.
Sir, in the group, Satvik is, someone has messaged, allow Satvik into the class.
He's in now. He's in. He's there in a class. Okay. Yeah. So let me erase this one. See, chemical properties means what? So chemical properties is nothing but the chemical reaction of metal. Okay. Chemical properties is means what? So I'm going to write here chemical properties of chemical properties of metals. Okay, means reaction of metals means reaction of metals with other atoms or substance or compound.
Sir, in chemical properties of metals, the density of metals is usually high.
See, the density is a physical property of metal. It is not chemical property, okay? Because particles are very close to each other, are very far from each other. It has
Yes,
to
sir.
get the density. Yeah. So it is physical property. Okay. Now we are discussing about the chemical property. So first so chemical property means reaction of metals with other substance or atoms is nothing but chemical properties. So first
Sir,
property we have. Yes, beta.
sir, this reaction with water, air, such things also come under chemical properties.
Yes. See, chemical properties means was when two or more different types of substance they convert into another type. Okay, they're like their chemical properties, physical properties changes. Okay, permanently, that is called as those changes are called as permanent change, and permanent change leads to the chemical change. Okay, like milk we have at our home, milk, the milk.
Yes, sir.
So when milk get convert into curd, so can you are you able to convert the curd back into the milk? No, we can't. That
No,
means
sir.
it is the permanent change, and the permanent change is nothing but the chemical change. Okay, so we will discuss about the chemical properties of metal here. So first property we have reaction of metals with water and oxygen. Okay, so first we will discuss about the chemical properties of metal, in which we will discuss about the reaction with water. So first,
Sir, what you have wrote after with other?
we will discuss one by one. Okay, we will discuss one by one.
Yes,
So
sir.
first,
Sir, I am asking about the definition. Sir, I am asking about the definition. What you have written? Chemical properties of metals means reaction of metals with
no,
other.
it is not definition. I am just explaining you. I am just explaining you what is chemical reaction. So chemical reaction means of metal means the reaction of metal with other atoms or compounds, like reaction of metal with water, reaction of metal with oxygen, like this. Reaction of metal with acid, base, like this. Okay. So I was just explaining you. You do not have to write this one. Okay. It is only the explanation part. Okay.
Sir, but by mistake I have written.
Okay, not an issue. Wait a call. Wait a second. I'm getting a call from Manoj sir. Hello. Hello.
Sir, few students are in waiting room.
No sir. Everybody is in now.
Is it?
Yes sir.
Savik is there?
Yes, Satvik is there also.
Yes, sir. I
Okay,
can.
okay, thank you.
Okay sir. I'm sir getting notification now. Okay. So first reaction, reaction we are taking with the water. So I'm going to write here reaction of metal with water. Okay. So see, generally what happens, highly reactive metals like sodium and potassium reacts with water to form sodium or potassium hydroxide, to form metal hydroxide. And
Sir, their K, sir, their K, sir, their K indicates potassium.
yes, potassium.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So Na is sodium, we have K is for potassium. Okay. They reacts with water to form metal hydroxide, and hydrogen gas is releases. Hydrogen gas is released. Okay. So I'm going to write general reaction here, like metal when reacts with water, they gives metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Will you please mute your mic? Okay. So this is whatever I'm writing
Sir,
is
means that water molecule dissociates when mixed with metal.
listen now, I'll explain you with the help of example. See, like in metal we have sodium metal, we have taken sodium metal, and when it reacts with water molecule, H2O is water molecule. So H2O contain H and OH bond like this, H and OH. So when water molecules break down, it forms H positive ion and OH negative ion. These OH negative ion will attack on sodium metal to form sodium hydroxide, will form sodium hydroxide, NaOH, the sodium hydroxide, and hydrogen gas is releases. Okay, so in order to balance the reaction, I am writing here twice, here again twice, and here
Sir, can
again.
you explain again?
See, it is a sodium metal, so I am writing here sodium. Sodium metal when reacts with water gives sodium hydroxide. It is sodium hydroxide.
Sir, we have to write this.
Yes, yes, yes. From here, from here. Okay, sodium hydroxide and hydrogen
Yes,
gas
I
is
have written,
released.
but I have a sir, I have a doubt because you have written 2 sodium plus 2 potassium is equal to sodium, and that's why I
Yes.
was thinking that we have to also write those
Yes, yes,
formulas.
yes, yes. You have to write this also. Okay, you do not have to write this part, so I'm going to erase it now. Yeah, like this. So this is your first reaction that you have to write. Okay, then we have another example like magnesium, Mg. I'm writing another reaction here. So for magnesium, I am writing, second example. It is first example. This is one first and this one is second. So when
Sir,
mag-
is H2 and hydrogen?
yes, hydrogen gas H2 is hydrogen gas. I have written here name also, na, here hydrogen gas. Okay,
Can you scroll down?
so I want you to take a screenshot first. Done, everyone?
So
I
one,
want, I want you to take a
So what-
Sir,
screenshot
sir,
first.
I have taken.
Okay, everyone. Done, beta?
Sir, 1 second, sir.
yes, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, that-
Okay. So don't worry, this video you will get on your Google Classroom also. Don't worry about it. Next, when
Sir,
magnesium metal reacts with say magnesium metal generally reacts with warm water. Reacts with warm water. Forms magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide.
Sir, what happens if it reacts with cold water?
See, it does not react with cold water. Only highly reactive metals like sodium and potassium, they react with cold water. As the reactivity of the metal decreases.
Sir, are these metals?
हाँ बेटा.
Sir, means these metals react with hot or cold water according to their reactivity. So, sir, react means do they mix with water?
Yes, we have to mix. See what happens. Sodium metal is very reactive. If we'll place the sodium metal in water, will react vigorously. They react very fast. Their reaction is like explosive. So when they react, there is hydrogen gases releases, and this hydrogen gas when comes in contact with air, it catches fire. Okay, so it is very exothermic reaction. Okay, it's if you will place sodium and potassium pieces or metal into the water, the blast takes place. That's why it is very vigorous and dangerous reaction. So you do not have to perform whenever you will get sodium metal. Okay. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Sir.
sir.
Okay, so next we have reaction of magnesium. So magnesium is moderately reactive metal. It reacts with warm water to form magnesium hydroxide. So here we have magnesium, Mg. Its name is magnesium. It reacts with water. So I am writing here H2O, not water. I have to write what like formula H2O. So magnesium forms magnesium hydroxide, MgOH
MgOH
twice.
2.
Yes, MgOH twice along with hydrogen gas is releases. So in order to balance, I am writing here 2. Okay. So this is magnesium metal. It is water. It is magnesium hydroxide.
Sir, why
Yes,
you
beta.
have written in front of H2O2?
H2O2 because see here magnesium requires 2 OH group. See 2 OH group required. That's why for 2 OH group we will have 2 water molecules because one water molecule will give you only one OH group because
Yes, sir.
because magnesium have 2 valency, so it will require 2 OH negative group. Okay, so according to the valency we are deciding the product. Yeah, and it is hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. Okay, so now write this part also. Done.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, sir.
Okay, take your time.
Sir, will we get this video, sir?
Yes, beta, on your Google Classroom you will get video.
Sir, I don't have the Google Classroom, sir.
You have to discuss with Manoj sir for that. He will, let you in that classroom ID where all the students are being registered. Then you will
Sir,
get
done.
notification. Okay, done everyone.
Yes, sir, done.
1 minute.
Okay. So now we will discuss about the
Yes, sir.
next reaction.
Sir, wait, I am also taking the screenshot. Wait, sir.
Okay.
Sir, done.
Okay. So now next reaction we will discuss about reaction of metal with oxygen gas.
Sir, reaction of metal with oxygen gas.
Yes. So here next reaction of wait a second. Now let me reaction of metals with oxygen gas. Okay, see oxygen is very important nowadays. We are facing oxygen crisis in hospitals all over the India, is it?
Sir,
Yes.
now we are getting how oxygen is helpful to us and why we have cutted the trees.
So first we will have to take reaction of oxygen with sodium metal. See, here we have oxygen atom and its valency is 2. Its valency is 2. You know na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we are reacting with sodium metal. So sodium have valency 1. Sodium have valency 1. So for one oxygen atom, we will require 2 sodium metal. So the product will be Na2O. Okay, the product will be Na2O. Okay, when sodium will react with oxygen, the product will be Na2O. Okay, so I am writing here reaction of sodium metal with oxygen.
Sir, can you say that table again?
Which table?
Sir, on the right hand side one.
Okay, this how to decide the product. Okay, see.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know,
Sir, we have to exchange
atom
the valencies.
atomic number.
Valency means
Valency means it is the combining capacity of an element. We have discussed in our first lecture. See what happens here. We know the atomic number of oxygen is 8. You know na, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
No,
Yes,
sir, I
sir.
don't know.
okay. So you had to go through the first lecture also, beta. See, here we have valency of atomic number of oxygen is 8. That means oxygen have 8 electron in its atomic form. Out of 8 electron, first electrons are present in, sorry, 2 electrons are present in first orbital. See, nucleus is present at the center, and this is the first shell. In first shell, only 2 electrons are present according to the that formula called 2n square. Okay, so here n will be the number of shell. So in first shell, n will be 1. N will be 1. So we have formula 2n square where n equals to 1. So what will happen? 2 into 1 square. 1 square means what? 1, and 1 into 2
Sir,
means,
what does N indicate? Sir,
see,
sir,
2n
what does N
square.
indicate?
N is the number of cells number.
Hello,
1,
sir.
2, 3, 4, like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we had 2n square, which is a formula to identify the number of electron present in the particular cell. So for first cell, we have answer is 2. That means in first cell, only 2 electrons are present. What about second cell? For second cell, n will be 2. So what formula we had is 2n square. So 2 into n is 2. So we have here 2 square. So square of 2 means 4, and 4 into 2 means 8. So in second shell, we will have 8 electron. We will have 8 electron in second cell. Okay. So in case
No,
of
but only 6 electrons because oxygen.
so listen here. So in along with oxygen, only we have 8 electrons. So in first shell, there are 2 electrons are present. So 8 minus 2 means 6. That
And
means in second cell, only 6 electrons are present. Is it? Is it or not?
yes, sir. Only second cell.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Continue.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For sure, sir.
Again.
Okay. So what is octet rule? We have already been discussed now. Octet rule. It is the octet rule says to acquire stability. To acquire stability, element or atom must have 8 electron in their outermost shell. How many electron? 8 electron. But
Sir,
oxygen
8.
have, yes, but
But the
oxygen
atomic
have,
number is 8.
only 6 atom in its outermost shell. Outermost shell means second cell for oxygen. Huh? But in second cell we have only 6
Yes, sir.
electron. 6 electron. That means it will require 2 more electron in order to acquire stability. That means oxygen have 2 valency. Means oxygen will form 2 bond like this. Okay.
Sir,
So
if it has
Yes, sir.
if any substance have four valency, then what happens?
yes. So carbon have 4 valency. That's why carbon get bonding 4 bonds.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Like
we were
So
discussing about
total
reaction of sodium metals.
cell.
sodium have only 1 valency. So that's why sodium will
Okay.
attach from this side and this side also. That's why we are writing Na2O. Na2O. Okay, it
Sir,
is,
Na2O.
yes, Na2O is oxide of sodium. Sodium oxide is its name. Okay, so uh, it is very detailed part. Okay, so I'm just writing here. So the reaction of sodium with oxygen. So reaction of sodium have
Sir,
symbol
reaction of
NH.
sodium with oxygen.
Yes, with oxygen. So we had to write the description for the reaction first.
Sir, but by mistake I have written, sir, by mistake I have written reaction of sodium metal with oxygen.
That will do also. The thing is same. The thing is same. Meaning of this sentence will be
Okay, sir.
same. Okay.
Okay.
So I am writing here when sodium reacts with oxygen, gives, or we can write forms sodium oxide. Sodium oxide. Okay, so for this is a description of the reaction. Okay, so we can say this is also the word reaction. So we had to convert this into the chemical equation. So sodium. So we have symbol Na for sodium. React with oxygen. So we have O2.
Sir,
Yes, beta.
sir, this phone has less charging. I'm waiting in the waiting room with another device. Can you let me
Okay, beta.
in
Wait.
that device?
Yes, yes. Wait a second. Okay, okay. Okay. So we have to complete the reaction now. So when sodium reacts with oxygen gives Na2O, sodium oxide. So see here we have two oxygen atom on reactant side, and in product side we have only one oxygen. So here we have to multiply by 2. So now oxygen are 2 but sodium are 4. So we have to write here 4 coefficient. So this is the balance reaction. So it is sodium. So we have to write name here, sodium, SODIUM, sodium. It is oxygen, so we have to write oxygen.
Sir,
And it is sodium
sir,
oxide.
in the
Yes.
given formula of sodium oxide, sir, in the given formula of sodium oxide, sir, we have to write 4Na plus O2 or Na plus O2.
4Na plus O2.
Okay, sir.
Sir, means the upper one is the molecular formula and the down one is in statement form, right? Word equation.
Yes, 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 yes. Or we can say it is a description of the reaction, like it is description of the reaction.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is reaction of sodium with oxygen. So we will take one more example for magnesium metal. Okay, when
Mg.
yes, when Mg,
Mg
this
plus
magnesium
O2.
reacts with, yes,
O2.
reacts with oxygen.
Oxygen.
It forms magnesium oxide MgO.
Yes, gives magnesium oxide. So Mg when reacts with O2 gives MgO, twice MgO. So we have to write here 2 in order to balance. Okay, so this is the reaction for magnesium metal and oxygen. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir, understood.
So I want
Yes, sir,
you,
very clearly.
okay, so I want you to all take a screenshot
Sir,
for
why
this
we
also.
given us 2 mg?
See, beta, see here we have magnesium's valency is 2. Let me change the ink color. Okay, we have valency of magnesium is 2 and we have valency of oxygen is also 2. So see, both have valency equal. So we had to, write into the simple ratio form. So we are dividing both by 2. So what we will get? 1, 1. Means 1 Mg will react with 1 oxygen. But on reactant side here, we have 2 oxygen atom. So for 1 oxygen, 1 magnesium. So for 2 oxygen, here 2 oxygen, 2 magnesium metal will require. That's why we have written here 2 Mg. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So we are, using that coefficient in order to balance the chemical reaction, because number of reactant, number of atom on reactant and product side must be same, must be equal.
Yes, sir, as matter does not means
Creates,
matter
yes,
cannot be formed or destroyed.
yes, during the chemical reaction. Law of combination, law of chemical reaction. We have first reaction called the law of conservation of mass. Okay, so done, beta, everyone.
Yes, sir, done.
Okay.
Sir,
So,
sir, wait, I'm taking screenshot.
okay, okay. And see, you are taking screenshot, that will do also, but you have to write after the class, you have to write all this, notes on your notebook also.
Sir, I'm
Sir,
writing with you.
Okay, okay, okay,
I'm also writing and even taking screenshots, sir. Sir,
okay.
if I missed point, so I'll just copy from the screenshot.
Yes, yes, good, good, good. Okay, so we'll move to next reaction now.
Yes, sir. Next.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Yes, sir.
okay, let's go to the note back here. So reaction with hot water, see, Mg reacts with hot water, it is also done. Then we have aluminum, ferrous, and zinc reacts with steam. Steam means again the gaseous form of water. Okay, they react with. We will write the reaction for aluminum, ferrous, and zinc also. Okay. So I'm going to erase this part because we had two place for writing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm deleting. Huh?
Okay, sir. Sir, I've already taken the screenshot and wrote.
Okay, okay. So now next here. Reaction of aluminum, ferrous, and zinc with steam. Reaction of aluminum metal. We have ferrous and we have zinc.
Sir, some kind of echo is coming.
Yes, I think it is from somebody's mic is not muted. That's why. Okay. So reaction of aluminum. Still echo is coming.
No, sir, now it's okay.
Okay. So reaction of aluminum, ferrous, and zinc with steam. So steam is water in the form of vapors. Okay. So
What you wrote, sir? What you wrote? Reaction of Al, Fe,
ferrous
and
and Zn, zinc. Okay.
sir Zn.
Zn, zinc,
AI?
yes. With steam.
AI, sir.
Al, it is Al.
AI, full form.
Al means aluminium. Al.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. I am writing one by one. Don't worry. I am writing one by one. Okay. So here we have aluminium when reacts with water and water in the form of gas, because we have written here the steam means it is in gaseous form. So when aluminium reacts with water gives aluminium hydroxide, AlOH thrice. It is aluminum hydroxide along with hydrogen gas is releases here. Okay, so it is, so we had to again balance the reaction. For here we have written 2, then here again 2, and 3 to the 6
Sir,
water molecule.
Sir, sorry to disturb, sir. Sir, that arrow right hand side of the hydrogen shows that it is the increasing process, right?
No, it is
Hello, sir.
arrow. This
Sir,
arrow
upper arrow means gas, down arrow means precipitate.
precipitate. Yes, this arrow represents the gaseous form which is kept into the atmosphere. Okay. So I am writing name of the reactant and product also. So it is aluminum. It is water in the form of steam. It is aluminum hydroxide.
Sir, when it is in the steam form also, we write the formula as H2O.
Yes. And it is hydrogen gas. Okay. Now we have.
What is the formula of steam?
Steam is H2O beta. H2O it is.
So what's the formula?
What is the formula of steam?
Okay, sir.
Steam is water. See, only the physical property has been changed. There is no chemical change in takes place when there is a, see, ice also have H2O molecular formula.